Hey guys, how's it going? It's the animeoveranalyst here, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to HalaCG's Jinx Song Don't Remember Me. It's from the League of Legends Arcane series on Netflix. I did binge watch the entire series, and tomorrow I'm going to be putting out a review of the series and just basically what I think about it. And if you like this reaction, then be sure to check out that review. Now, before I begin, I want to also mention that I've got a podcast episode of Talking Nerdcore coming out this Tuesday. It's going to feature Night of Breath, and we're going to be talking about Psyche Kuso, so I'm super excited for that episode. Be sure to tune in. Psyche Kuso is one of my favorite underrated animes, and I really think everybody should at least check out a couple episodes because it's such a funny anime. It's so funny, and I had a fun conversation with Night of Breath. And also, I just put out a Kingdom Hearts theory video last Thursday, so be sure to check that out. I'm actually wearing my Kingdom Hearts jacket, mainly because I'm cold. And finally, I've got a new background track. I'm no longer going to be using Kingdom Hearts in regular reaction videos. Instead, I commissioned Signaway Fox to get me a background track. So this current background track now is commissioned by Signaway Fox, so check his stuff out as well. I'll have links to it in the description down below. With all that being said, let's see who is credited here. Let's see now. Mastering by Tyler Clark. Ooh, video by Nicked and thumbnail by Zaf. Awesome. Awesome. This was a fun show to watch, so I'm excited to see what Hala has, because she seemed super passionate on Twitter about it. I wonder if we're going to have any Vi songs coming out, too, because Vi is also a fantastic character. Ooh. Ooh, I love that growl in her voice, that brought up. Love that growl. It kind of emphasizes just kind of the mental state that Jinx is, because Jinx went crazy in the show, and it was mainly due to several factors. One of it was being left behind by Vi, as well as everyone else, as well as just the fact that she started hearing voices, kind of, I guess, like schizophrenia. I really don't know, so don't quote me on that. But she does hear a lot of voices, and she talks to objects and talks to the voices because it drives her crazy. And in a way, those voices are more like these depressive thoughts that are like really attacking her. Like, this is what people think of you. And it's actually thoughts that like I've heard, I felt, and I think a lot of people have kind of felt, because they're more, it's almost like they were speaking truth just a little bit, but in a way it's more of just what she believes is true. So very, very interesting concept to have those voices, and it's really, really cool. Ooh. That's so cool. I like how she did that. I love that growl. Feels like I'm floating or drowning on the shore. Took me a second to really take that in. Wow. I've known that feeling of just like feeling stagnant, really. And I mentioned that, I think, a lot in my earlier reaction today to Fable's Jinx Song, which, by the way, check out that video as well. I'm plugging myself all day today, apparently. Yeah, I'm even going to be doing a Nier Automata stream, so check that out, but that's going to be on Twitch. Check out over here. All right, so enough of me plugging myself here. Yeah, it's just, I love that whole mentality of, like, I'm just barely functioning, because in a way, I think that's what Jinx feels. She is so incredibly depressed that she, like I said, she goes crazy. She becomes very, very extroverted all of a sudden, and she goes out and just does whatever she wants because she's so depressed and alone. I like it. I like this idea. Ooh, I like the trumpets in the background. That really emphasizes the point. Ooh, that was cool. That was cool. How she really mimicked how the voices work and how they just like everywhere. They're just everywhere. It's so cool. Oh, I accidentally muted myself. Lies, lies. She's so focused on lies. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, don't treat me like a child. You gave this Jinx her name. That's in reference to Vi literally saying you're a Jinx. You screw everything up. And that came after like a whole bunch of people died early in Act 1. I'm trying not to spoil too much. If you want my thoughts, the reaction or the review will be spoiler heavy. So if you're really like, hey, talk about these spoilers, check out the review. Ooh, are we still family? Yeah. Wow. I'm just so mesmerized by this song. It's so good. Wow, so don't remember me. Yeah, that whole aspect of Jinx as in like, that's it. You know, when Vi told her that you're a Jinx, she was literally almost reborn as Jinx from that moment on. She was no longer Powder, because that was her real name. Her real name was Powder. And there's this whole philosophical I won't say debate, but point that the show tries to make with the evil villain. I think his name's like Siegel or something like that. I could never remember his name. But he's like, he was drowning at one point, and he was saying that he was reborn after being drowned. It's a very Christian type of thing, like the whole idea of being baptized and becoming a new person. That's how you get like your Christian name, for example. And so it's very, very interesting they went about that, because in a way, Jinx was reborn as a new person from that moment on. And from that point on, she was really trying to lose her past, and people like Vi coming in and bringing it back. And her own mentality, like she was fighting herself throughout the show as, am I Powder or am I Jinx? You know, these two dichotomies that she's struggled with. And so the whole thought of like, just don't remember me, just forget the past. I'm no longer Powder. Just forget who I was. I want to be this new person now. Like that's something that's really fascinating, and I like looking into that. Is it too late to pretend? Accidents that never happen when there's nothing to amend. You never left me as I bled. Wow. Crashing down, I've got a message that I'll send. Ooh, boy. Why is it so hard to breathe? Wow. Echo! Wow. I gotta say, her backup vocals are amazing here. Just the ambient noise. And I'm loving like the bells and all of these other instruments that are crashing in. They're so cool. Ooh, and I like the little chimes because that goes along with the Jinx character. Jinx is very interesting how she traumatizes other people. It's very Joker-esque. Very Joker-esque. Heck, she almost has a better backstory than Joker. Granted, I don't really know Joker's backstory too much. I did see the movie Joker, but I heard that I didn't think that was a good backstory for a Joker. I thought the movie Joker was a good movie, but just not a good backstory, if you get what I mean. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed this song a lot. So I'm gonna leave a like and a comment saying I'll try not to jinx this comment section. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, check out my Talking Nerdcore podcast. Playing Nier Automata. I've been uploading the Automata playthroughs on YouTube, so keep an eye out of those if you're curious. And there were several others. I mean, my Kingdom Hearts theory videos. I'm basically trying to do a lot of things that aren't just reactions because I'm tired of doing reactions. And so keep an eye out for those videos because I'm really, really trying to do more stuff that I find fun. And yeah, with all that being said, I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.